I'll show you blacker than black. Take it way back before that egg cracked. Into that void before that egg was even created. I get sweat black, blacker than black. Into the future where all is destroyed and everything exists within that void. Blackness, separated from the master grid of the atlas, can suck you up and steal your oxygen cause it's the baddest. It's natural law, not fairy tales or magic. From it comes all new life on my skin, its image is tatted. Blackness is what's padded in between, foreground and middle. In between its separation, you'll find infinite strands of riddles. It's the most complex yet simple. Under in your shell is little. It's the fine point of a sickle where in time can slip a ripple in blackness, where all creation's given birth to. From the sun, the earth, the moon, the stars. Beyond them all, the black is virtue. It's that void within your period. Within the thin of letters, everyone should find their place in it. Or else your mind has led you to be scared of black. Dodging fate, running from the only thing that creates. It's all powerful and great. Knowing this, that there is no debate. I can see a separation slight between this and the physical manifestation. Shut between my nation and hate. They catch the janky side of the eight. I'm riding an infinite kite made out of light that I built from a group of rhymes. They were scraped from plates that I fired, molded, and baked. Words that I sculpted and refined. From where did I pull forth all these lines from that space that lies beyond my mind? Through the infinite holy blackness where within all light shines. I'm going back and forth at the same time. Doing my thing and yin and yang and explaining what they would call the unexplained, but that's them and not me. They trying to catch up because I'm seeing some stuff that they can't even see. See. Yeah, I'll show you blacker than black. Take you way back before that egg cracks. Into that void before that egg was even created. I get sweat black, blacker than black. Into the future where all is destroyed and everything exists within that void. I'll show you blacker than black. Take you way back before that egg cracks. Into that void before that egg was even created. I get sweat black, blacker than black. Into the future where all is destroyed and everything exists within that void. Blackness. So, thank you. All right, DJ David, let's get this thing pop-a-locking. Y'all know your history in here? Make some noise if you know your history. Okay, cool. Because you know they try to hide the truth from us and whatnot, but I wrote a song about it. Once we get the jamming going. Yeah. So like I was saying, this song is about our history as Africans, you know? Africa's the foundation of everything you see. Africa's the foundation of everything you see. Africa's the foundation of everything you see. Africa's the foundation. How many of y'all believe that? Make some noise. Africa's the foundation. Uhuru, business. Yeah, I said Africa's the foundation of everything you see. Yeah, Africa's the foundation. Check it out. What the fuck is this world history book? It should be called the Book of Crooks. Cause every time that I look inside, some land is getting took. It might be his, hers history, but it definitely ain't mine. Apparently this world's not either because my people are hard to find. Between these paragraphs and lines that ain't telling half the story. Unless they're referring to the slaves, their authors just ignore me. Books these white men write, they bore me. When they try to hide the truth and preach lies like what we call modern begun in Europe to the youth. Your modernism's just a spoof on other cultures you control. Piracy's your way of life, and all your claims that's yours you stole. From rock and roll to the ideas of forming alphabets and words. Started from us, we found the proof in Egypt, but instead prefer to fabricate another lie. Like modern science of today shows that the Egyptians weren't black, they have Caucasian DNA. The ancestors destroyed the evidence so that the world wouldn't notice that the Sphinxes have black features just by blowing off the noses. Not even Egyptians that should know this, no, cause they lost focus from y'all tucking their background under the rug beneath the feet of showbiz. They're proud them of their greatness with a cast of all white actors dressed up in their royal gown. A white girl playing Cleopatra. They'll snatch your history up and take your identity. I come to school with my guard up cause I see my teacher's my enemy. They wanna brainwash me and inspire a G to be white. My instincts tell me they don't believe them cause something ain't right. You know, because you know we come from Africa. All things come from Africa. You try to tell me anything else and boy I'll laugh at you. We come from Africa. Humanity come from Africa. All nations come from Africa. Dispute that You come from Africa. All things come from Africa. You and I come from Africa. You didn't know that, I'll laugh at you. We come from Africa. All things come from Africa. Humanity come from Africa. I know my culture. I represent the first kings and queens. The root of every being's foundation. Even you Europeans. Yeah, humanity is one. There's no ignorance in kids. So drop the ignorance and tell it like it is. Because you know we come from Africa. All these come from Africa. You're trying to tell me life begun in Europe and I'll laugh at you. Then check your facts and now show you the proof. Life started in the land of Kush and Lucy's the proof. Lucy's bones were the oldest ever discovered. They found her in Ethiopia, which used to be called Kush people. Let me open you. Life begun where water begun at the foot of the river now. Humans traveling with it into Egypt, disputing this is the now. But to make a long story short, Europe is Africa's child. So to everything that I came from you is absolutely wild. You need to stop biting my style and be a student and learn. Cause your whole world is African, though you just twisted and turned. Boy, you know we come from Africa. We come from Africa. You try to tell me any other nonsense, I'll laugh at you. We come from Africa. Humanity come from Africa. All people come from Africa. You didn't know that, I'll laugh at you. We come from Africa. Ooh, come from Africa. Yeah, we come from Africa. Dispute that and we'll laugh at you. We come from Africa. All people come from Africa. Humanity come from Africa. Dispute that and I'll laugh at you. Yeah, make some noise. You know, Africa's the foundation of everything you see. Africa's the foundation of everything you see. You know, so we don't bite our tongues up in here. And I'm really glad to see some people, you know what I'm saying, who's dealing with the real and the truth. Because that's what we came to bring. It's not even me bringing this. This is my ancestors coming here to let you know what's going on in the building. You know, I feel the presence of the spirit here. The unification is here. Uhuru. This that shit that get you from raising the hood, blowing up for good. Cause you know we gotta have that scum. Too many niggas on the block, put the mini 14s in the back 10s in the AK. So the G's on the block, I'll go on the top for the white take tops and the khakis boys in the pit out down black. You dishing the truck, ain't nothing but butts. And the same redneck that's told it to you, caught your nigga right to your face. Trey A in the white, 6 in the chamber. Revolutionary gangster, but I'll bang for a rag, I ride for flag. Red, black, and olive drab, we balls up. Do it for it. Black power, good luck, unity. Come on, niggas, many try. One side, organized, unified. Homies dedicated on the ride. We fuck this, so let's ride. East side, west side, unified. All my people unite and let's ride. Left side, right side, unified. We got a racks, yeah. Now catch me yelling at my bam over there from across the street. I ain't angry at that brother, no, that's just how we grip. Something about how black folks speak makes the white man intimidated. Black folks my trouble toes up in their bones, and it's how they recognize we're related. Back us so you won't get outdated. Black folks in all the new trends and see the reflections when the day begins and when the day ends. Everything comes back to us. Plus, Saudi Elvis Presley had a bus. Original designs of the pyramid on your dollar bill, next thing in God we trust. Still back to bush. I spoke with revocable, spoke with young friends. Not friends, just speaking the truth. Teaching you walking through, stepping into the sound. Who felt that had to raise a roof to the sky. Regardless of how many ancestors got, we born in this world and into we fly. Reflections of most high, and I don't even need to try. We don't speak no lies when they come up to rise. We don't die, we multiply. We organize the God, allies, we conventions and they pump a million miles. We don't act hard, we live it. 2 bucks we have to give it. If it ain't the best thing for us, and it's not nor benefit for the people's army. That's the new single. So if you didn't know, again, my name is Unity. I know we forget these things. I'm Unity. The new single, that was it. Let's Ride, featuring Stickman and Dead Prez. Just look me up. We need to stay connected. Because I'm all about the unity. Can you turn the music up? Now let me hear you say Unity. I'm thinking about the time that what we gotta have. Come on. From 98, step all the way up to say Unity, come on. I'm thinking about the time that what we gotta have. There it is now. From 98, step all the way up to say Unity. Cause that's you and me. Load it like this, strap it, clap it, guard your push like this. Come on now. I'm thinking about the time that what we gotta have. From 98, step all the way up to the strap. You see, I'm coming out of Oakland. We be dealing with the OPD. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but shit, you can raise your fist up against SFPD. They a little bit apart, trying to ride all over me. Takes me hard time and they amaze me. So slimy, trying to cage me. So we should rise up like the best things. Take back the streets, pulling over piggies around the gig and leaving a beat. Confiscate that heat, we'll sweep you off your feet. We got your rush, you got you cooking like look out me. Oakland, California is the city that we live in, where the poor people are living in the harshest of conditions. On the corner is the liquor store, somebody's religion in between. So we street, you got the yard of the prison plantation. Mom feel it, where your baby is a missing. Where you know get some Christmas and a food off Thanksgiving. Hard times on the front line, living in the trenches. The roof over every day that you require. Unity. I'm thinking about the time that what we gotta have. From 98, that all the way up to Unity. Click it, load it, lock it, strap it, clap it, guard your push like it, like it. Unity. Come on. I'm thinking about the time that what we gotta have. Yeah, right. Everybody say Unity. Click it. get low, get locked, distract, clap, guard your quick like this, I rap it. Well, you know, this is usually the part of my set where we got a breaker that come up and bust up. I don't want to put you on the spot, but if you want to get down, feel loose. Yeah.
Come on.
This is how we do it.
For the people now.
Well, if you bust, I'ma kick a little freestyle. This is all the beat, kick it back in the meanwhile. See like hip-hop all day. You should see my boy clientele come to life. He didn't even spit, he just did my ad-libs. Yeah, my man right respect. He doing what he doing with the purple rags. It's a unification, we rock the nation. And I mean, it's like unity. I'm thinking about the time what we gotta have. Give thanks, yeah. From 98, come all the way up top of the track. Yeah. Give it up to a man one time. Bring it, get it all in. Oh, let me hear you say unity. I'm thinking about the time what we gotta have.
Come on, y'all.
From 98, come all the way up top of the track.
Unity, feel good, y'all.
Bring it, load it, lock it, strap it, clap it. Cartel click like this, I rack it. Give thanks. Give thanks. All right, so you can just stop that. I'm about to get up out of here, but I want to kick one more acapella to kind of bookend for you, bookend everything for y'all tonight. If that's cool, is that cool? Yeah. All right, cool. So remember I was talking about blackness, right? Right. All right. Now this time I'm gonna talk about where dark and light are one under the sun of myself's bright, projected incarnation that you see in your sight. But I'm able to vanish into the unknown, clear out of your sight. Unless you're tapped into it too and can see me in my next flight. Can you recognize unknown as me under a different light? That's when you really see it, and in that I take to light. The thought of what the balance is, that's what that sparked this. Because you're able to manifest into the light while traveling through the darkness. The space that lies before the thought is the blank space, which is black. The thought is the manifestation of light, like when you think or act. But without the black to pull from, light would have never existed. And without acknowledging the light, dark would stay non-existent. Because that's its nature. I'd say it's the other side of the creator. Existing and non-existing, because that's really all that's there. And God is all there is. It's simply not just the creator. It's what takes life and what gives life. And what brings you back here later. It's what kills you even greater than the last time that you died. But then it brings you back much stronger. Way before creation was creation, God has been here longer. And creation's before that, and before white, and before black, and before white, and before black, and even before all of that. And even after all of that, presently God stays past and future, to my front and to my back. God is white and God is black, God is yin and God is yang, God is good and God is evil, God's nothing and everything. God is knowledge, God is wisdom, God is he and God is she. God is death and God is living, God is you and God is me, see? And even before you and me, there was such thing as a know you and me. But it doesn't matter though, because we know it's all G-O-D. Peace.